is it, everybody. This is what you came for. This is the night show. This is Aerial ESX Round 2 coming at you live from Oakland, California. Brought to you by Prospect Designs, Aerial, NMR on that $5 hole shot award. Who do we have coming out here tonight? Starting it off, who are we going to see get through this hole shot first as the gate is about to drop in Oakland? Here we go. Aiden off to a great jump. Aiden going through, and Aiden is going to get the hole shot. Go on board with our boy as Aiden from K-Bell Racing with the hole shot to an early lead with Reese in tow in second place. Dad Shoes in third. Heart Attack in fourth with a great start on that Will Snow Designs. Husqvarna. We have Boardman from Pin Performance in fifth. Going back up to our leaders as Aiden from K-Bell Racing still leads this main event here live from Oakland. Great battles ensue as Aiden gets a little bit swappy. Saves it. What a save. Will they have the drive to clear the double as it looks like they got into each other? Dad Shoes goes down, but Reese taking over that first place spot in a heated battle last week with Jack, but Boardman gets around into second place, leaving Dad Shoes in third, Aiden back into fourth, and Moreno in that fifth position. Going back up front, we have Reese looking good. Almost commentator cursed him. Oh, look at that. Already did. That is going to put Boardman on that 18-pin performance ride into the first place position as he goes over the finish line. Dad Shoes into the 2 spot. Who did we have? We had some lead changes here. We have Aiden moving into third. Moreno getting around Reese as well for fourth place. But it looks like Reese is going to get... Oh, Reese still hung back into fifth. We're going to go back up to our leaders as Boardman leads this main event 2 minutes in. We're going to watch Boardman from Pin Performance. We're going to watch these guys hit this double. That 250 main, I know that track got chewed up, so I can only imagine what these big bikes are about to do to this track. Boardman looking good. But it looks like from timing and scoring, we're going to stay onto this battle as Dad Shoes goes up the inside. Does he make the pass? And he does. Dad Shoes moves himself into that first place spot. Boardman in second. As Boardman goes up the inside, tries to take something away from him, but doesn't make anything happen. Dad Shoes off to an amazing start. Got the dub last week in Anaheim. Let's see what he can do tonight. Off to what he needed. This is what he needed to do this time around. Gonna go through our top 5 because something shuffled back. Moreno moved into third, Aiden to fourth. Lynn's coming out of the woodworks here, moving himself into fifth. Looking good out of him. Gonna get Reese into that 6th place spot. We're gonna go back up to our leaders though. Dad Shoes goes down, letting Boardman by. Boardman into second, but Moreno goes down as Dad Shoes is getting back up onto the bike. That's going to shuffle our top 5 around. It's going to be Boardman in first, Dad Shoes second, Aiden in third, Moreno in fourth, and Reese coming after it into fifth. Makes the pass around Lynn's. Heart Attack makes it happen. Let's see if he can come back into the front. He was leading this race earlier today. Hubchap, please do your worst, my boy. Do your worst. Boardman looking amazing. Got the dub on Anaheim on our EU races. And this is what we wanted to see out of this Pin Performance crew. We're going to go back with Aiden because he bobbled just a hair. Maybe not. Aiden looking good on that K-Bell Racing ride. How's Moreno doing? Moreno, great start, great race, nice and consistent, looking good. We have Reese still holding on to that 5th place spot. We can go through some lap times for you all. up at the front, Boardman, last lap of a 59.1, best of a 58.9. In second, we have Dad Shoes with the last lap of a 58.2 with the best of a 58.27. In third, we have Aiden, best of a 58.53. Moreno of a best of a 58.1. Moreno has pace, better pace than all of these guys. Boardman in first, but just doesn't have it. Doesn't have the pace for these guys. These guys can keep it up, and they have a chance to take it all. Boardman looking good. Dad Shoes in second. We're having a battle for third here between Moreno and Aiden. These 450 guys are able to quad into that section. Quad double, that seems to be the fast line for them. Moreno looks like he has cuts because it says Aiden is in front of him according to timing and scoring. We have Dad Shoes with a second, Linz with a second. Let's see, anything else? Moreno with a second. Jack with 7 seconds of cuts. Linz has 2 seconds. Wherever Jack is coming around, believe in about 6th, 7th? Yeah, just 7th. But it looks like Dad Shoes fell back into 4th. We're going to have a battle between Dad Shoes and Linz. Linz coming from a tough start. Let's see if he can make anything happen. Getting that solid drive through the whoops. Ooh, Dad Shoes into the tough blocks. Can Linz capitalize on the mistake? We are going to go back to this battle between, look who it is, Jack and Reese, back on top of each other once again. Big battles between the two. We're going to move back up to the front of the pack with Boardman last lap of a 59.6. Second of Moreno on Mick Creations. Third, we have Aiden on K-Bell. Fourth of Dad Shoes. Fifth of Linz. We're going to stick to this battle between the two here because it looked like something is a brewing between the two. And Jack, you saw him get into the mix towards the rear end of that. Yeah, we can look. Jack, 57.8, absolutely flying. He is going to make himself known. Wait, look at, I am so sorry, but Boardman went down, moved himself down into third. Aiden goes down. We're going to stick back up to the front here, but that lets Moreno move into the first place spot. So Moreno is going to be leading our race here in Oakland, California. Aiden and Boardman going after it for that second place spot. Dad Shoes following. Followed by that is Linz, Jack, Reese. Just saying keywords at this point. But what a train of riders. Moreno given a gift, a huge gap between this group of riders. Exactly what you need if you are going to get a win here, because these guys are coming. We'll see up front, his last lap was a 58.2. Aiden's last lap of a 1 minute and 1 second. Third of Boardman with a 106. That's rough. Dad Shoes a 59.3. Jack, Linz going over the double. Triples. Can't even say dualies. I don't even know what to say during that part. But Linz goes down in the whoops. Jack moves himself into fourth place. Boardman and Aiden. Boardman, can he make the pass stick? Got a little bit close on his inside. Wasn't able to make anything happen. Again, Moreno out front with a 5.8 second lead over Aiden from K-Bell Racing. Given a whole section ahead of this group of riders as a 3-pack of Boardman, Dad Shoes. Oh, Jack fell back just a hair, but Boardman and Dad Shoes going at it. What a wonderful race between this lot. This top 10 is absolutely flying. Sorry, Stone Rider, but I cannot stand that camera. Thank you for all your hard work, though. Boardman going around the berm, hitting those whoops. Dad Shoes getting a good drive, wheeling through him. Can he make anything happen on the inside? Dad Shoes goes, cuts over. Dad Shoes makes the pass, but Jack is right there. Jack on the inside. Jack can't make anything happen, but Dad Shoes moves himself into third place. Dad Shoes, Boardman, Jack having a three-way battle here. Aiden just hoping nothing happens. Jack around the inside. That, I haven't seen that line. That was in. Did he quad double into that? I taking the inside lines. But something happened to Moreno as we missed it. But Dad Shoes goes down. Aiden into the lead here. Moreno in second. Jack in third. Boardman in fourth. Reese in fifth. Linz in sixth. Dad Shoes all the way back to seventh. As this train of riders is going to go through the whoops here, we have some lappers getting into the mix as Slinky just not getting out of the way for these guys. You guys really need to move. These guys are coming. They are huffing. They are puffing. And they are on their way to victory as Aiden is leading this race. 10 minutes plus 1 left to go. No gap between. These guys need to work for it. Looking at Jack. Jack is making this alternate line work for him as he is double, triple, double out of this section. Wanting to do something a little bit different as Jack. Oh, Moreno gets by Jack. That cameraman. I'm sorry, everybody. This track is a bit wider. According to someone said that Stone Rider moved the tough blocks out. So they're not sitting on top of the whoops. They're kind of sitting on the sides, more or less. But Aiden, Moreno, Jack, going to round out that top three, having a wonderful battle for first. There is so much going on. I don't even know who to watch at this point. Yeah, coming out from our guy on the field. We are going to go straight up with Connor down on the track. What did you see happen with Jack exactly, Connor?
So he came out of the section and Chicken was right there up the face of the double, and Jack was unable to double, and Moreno got past him.
Wow, but it looks like Jack moved himself into second place, getting around Moreno, moving himself even closer to his first win of the season. Aiden, comfortable lead right out in front, but getting into some lappers. We're going to see what he is going to do here. As Wheels gets down, makes Jack go down, taking him out, moving Jack back into fourth. Guys, if you are a lapper, move out of the way. I'm going to make a goddamn how to be a lapper video. You guys ruin races. Just move. It's a blue flag, god damn it. Moreno moving himself into second place. Boardman in third. Jack in fourth. We are going to see what is going on. Sorry, Camo. That is your video. I ain't stealing it from you. But Boardman and Jack side by side in the long rhythm. Step on, step off. Takes the inside. Aiden goes down, allowing Moreno back into the first place spot. Aiden back into second. Is Jack going to make it around Boardman here into the corner before the double? Jack around Aiden. Jack making the pass for second place around Aiden. Aiden moves back to third and Boardman back to fourth. Jack absolutely railing these insides. He is doing something that these guys are not, and he is catching. Jack has a really good chance to take this win away from Moreno. Moreno has to stay consistent, cannot make mistakes. Any mistakes, Jack is there, and Jack will capitalize. Moreno looking good. Last lap of a 59.7. Jack a 59.2. Aiden a 1:04. Boardman a 1 minute flat. And Reese making an appearance here in fourth place. We're going to go back up to the front here because Jack makes the pass around Aiden for first place. Never mind. I take that back. Aiden was in third and closing the gap onto Jack. There's still Moreno out there. Sorry, buddy. We're going to go up front with Moreno here as Aiden looks like he wasn't able to clear the double, loses a bunch of time away from Jack, and Aiden and Boardman are going after it once again. Reese making himself known, getting closer up to this top 5 battle. We're going to go back to the front, though, because Jack is now chasing Moreno. One lapper in between the two. Will he be an issue for Jack Leach? Good job on Jin getting out of the way. Swaps a little bit. How you doing, Jin? Jack looking good. He is getting that line so clean. The triple on. Looks like Aiden got a little bit of space between him and Boardman. Seems like the pack has stretched itself out just a little bit. Oh, Jack. So fast through that corner. He just made up so much time on Moreno there. Either Moreno missed the double or Jack is just that much faster. Dad Shoes unfortunately moving himself back into, let's see, Dad Shoes back into 7th place. We're going to stick on Jack here because I think he catches him. Oh, I forgot. Jack has 7 seconds of cuts. He has to hope Moreno goes down and he can take off. If I'm Jack, a strategic move, it might be a shitty one. They might be teammates, but taking that front wheel and hoping for the best here. Our red plate guy is moved himself up. No, he's still in 7th. Still in 7th. Look, guys, I'm not going to go switch to him just because he's a red plate. I'd rather watch the battle for first here because Jack makes himself a round of Moreno. Jack makes the pass. A little bit of aggressive. Moreno goes into the back wheel of him. Gets taken out, and now it is Jack's time to go because he has 7 seconds of cuts, and he needs to make it up. We're going to look at this battle here for third as Aiden gets a great drive through the whoops. Always been good at him as Boardman moves into 3rd place. Lynn's making himself known in 5th. Let's see if Linz can make anything happen here. Linz has been a sleeper sitting in that 5th place spot, making something happen. We're going to move back here into 7th or 6th and 7th as Reese and Dad Shoes are going to go at it. I'm going to move back up to the front here because Boardman and Aiden are going after it for 3rd place. Look at this. Side by side through the triple. Maybe I switch to different cams or something. Maybe this will probably help. We'll rip this one. As Linz makes his way around Aiden into 4th. Boardman. Yes, he did. Let's see. What do our autos look like? I don't know if they're any better. They're the same as the race cam. But Boardman and Aiden having a battle here for 3rd. We will actually go on board with Jack to see what he's doubling in, apexing the corner, and gaining. Oh my goodness. This guy's fast, man. He's fast. This is not a heat race. This is the 450 main event, my friend. As Boardman and Aiden are coming close again. Linz in there as well. And Dad Shoes caught back up to the pack. Reese must have went down because he is now into 7th. Ooh, who went down there? Linz goes down, loses a spot to Dad Shoes. Dad Shoes moves himself up into 5th place. Now we have a battle to see if Boardman can finally make the pass around Aiden with 1 minute and 30 seconds plus 1 to go. Alrighty. Moreno goes down. Will anyone capitalize? Aiden getting a little bit closer. But anything that's happening, if Jack can make his way through these lap riders, he is going to have a dub on his hands. But just to round out our top 5 once again, in first place we have Jack of Mick Creations. In second we have Moreno of Mick Creations. In third we have Aiden from K-Bell Racing. Fourth, a Boardman of Pin Performance. Fifth we have Dad Shoes on Big Park. In sixth we have Linz of Mick Creations. 7, Reese of Bud Racing. 8th of Greg the Legend. What a salvage ride, as I completely jinxed you. I'm sorry, buddy. Alrighty, back to the action here. Moreno actually has lost the lead now. Jack has made up the time that he has needed with cuts. Jack is holding on to the lead. 10 seconds. 2 laps left to go here for Jack. We are going to stick on him, look at his lap times. We're going to see it. We'll actually check real quick just in case he has any more. Or doesn't look like it. So Jack going to hold on to those 7 seconds of cuts. We'll see what the gap is between him and Moreno this last time around. Jack going over the line for the final lap. White flag raising. Moreno has it by 0.8. Can Moreno stay within Jack? This is going to be interesting. Moreno, you better get on your high horse, buddy, and you better push. Moreno going for his first dub of the season. Let's see if Jack can throw down a burner. Everyone needs to go throw down some burners. Jack making his way around a lapper. Looks like he made it through. Jack is just getting that corner so much faster than anybody else because he's doubling out and hitting the apex of it. Moreno going to get held up by some lappers. We are going to see at the line here. This is going to be a close one. It looks like Dad Shoes and Boardman are getting into it for 4th and 5th. We're going to stick to this, though, because this is going to determine if Jack wins the race or not. Jack coming around the last turn, unofficial first place, white or checker flag raising. Let's see it. Moreno coming through for the win. 6/10. Aiden finishing in 3rd. 4th, it looks like Dad Shoes made his way around Boardman. It looks like Dad Shoes is going to finish in 4th place. Boardman goes down. Oh no, Boardman finishes in 5th. And let's see, Reese is going to get the 6th place. Linz from Mick Creations in 7th. Ooh, that was crazy. And Greg, what a salvage ride from Greg the Legend, finishing in 8th. Aiden, Wheels. Cole, holy crap, you're far back. But just to go through our top 10, we have Moreno from Mick Creations taking the win over Jack from Mick Creations. 3rd place is going to be Aiden from K-Bell Racing. 4th is going to be Dad Shoes on Big Bark. 5th is going to be Boardman from Pin Racing. 6th is going to be Reese from Bud Racing. 7th is Linz from Mick Creations. 8th is Greg the Legend from Motomart. 9th is Cole from Mick Creations. And rounding out our top 10 is going to be Panda from Mick Creations. Good God, you're going to make me say Mick Creations 2 god